Hi. Yeah, I've been awake for a minute. I woke up prior to 3:30 this morning. 3:30 is when I looked at my phone to see what time it was. Anyway, before I get into that mess, hey, I'm Meredith. Welcome back to my channel. This is a writing vlog. It's a tired writing vlog because I'm tired because I've been awake since like 3 this morning. Anyway, yeah, I woke up sometime before 3:30 when I looked at my phone to see what time it was. It was 3:30. I tried to go back to sleep. It wasn't going to happen. So at like 4 o'clock, I was like, let's just get out of bed. My original plan was like, maybe I'll get up for like 30 minutes or an hour, tire myself out, and then I'll be able to go back to bed. But I've just been awake and out of bed since 4 this morning. So that's fantastic for me. It is almost 1 o'clock. I'm very hungry, so I'm getting some lunch ready in the kitchen. Anyway, I did end up trying to do a little bit of writing after I drank my coffee. It was okay. I got like 300 some words. I didn't get very much, and then I heard Jade start to whine in the living room, and I was like, I better take her outside before she pees, but she already peed in her bed area, so womp womp womp. Yeah, so I need to get some lunch ready for myself because I'm hungry, but I'm getting tired, which is understandable. I'm gonna try to do some writing this afternoon. We'll see how that goes. I might need to fix myself another cup of coffee. I did film the video you saw on Tuesday, so that's done. I don't know when I'm gonna edit. I don't know if I want to I might try to edit later. I don't know. But anyway, so before I get my lunch ready, I wanted to give you a little update from last week. I said I was going to do those timesheets. I have done the timesheets. I did them Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Monday, I got out of bed at 5:30 in the morning because I'd woken up early. Tuesday, I got out of bed at 5:40 because I'd woken up early. Wednesday, I actually slept until my alarm went off at 6. These are eye-opening. I have no time. I'm supposed to get up at 6 in the morning. Sometimes I get up earlier because I wake up because I'm crazy. My workday starts at 7:30, so I really don't have a whole lot of time after I've finished cleaning the bunny pens. That takes the better part of half an hour at this point. It just takes a long time to get all the towels out and replace them and blah, 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 blah. Sometimes they've got poop on them. I gotta clean it. You know, it takes a minute. Then I'm like showering and getting ready for work. Then I'm at work until 4 in the afternoon. 4 in the afternoon, I'm usually changing out the bunny pen stuff again. I'm taking the dogs for their walk. I did end up doing about a half hour of writing on Tuesday afternoon. I had a little bit of time after we got back from walking the dogs to just sort of like chill for a second. I don't even remember what I did. I just said chillin' on my little sheet here. So I was probably just like watching some YouTube videos or just like farting around on the internet, you know. And then I did do about 30 minutes of writing before I switched over to do some video editing. And then I actually did some reading before dinner. Tuesday is one of the days my husband is home. It's like one of his days off work. And so usually on his days off, he cooks. So I could do a little extra. She's bumping into the tripod. It's cool. So since he's cooking, I don't have to like spend time cooking the dinner. He's doing it. So I have a little more time on Monday and Tuesday to do some like extra things. Monday, I didn't end up having a whole lot of time for extra stuff. The bunny stuff ended up taking a little extra time than it normally does, and I was finishing up details for the Tuesday video and like doing a thumbnail and all that kind of stuff. Wednesday, my husband was back to work, and after the bunny cleanup and dog walks, it was 5:30-ish, and I was needing to finish up the Friday vlog, and I ended up doing some more reading. I did choose to do reading over writing. I could have done some writing in there, but I was just tired and I didn't. I did some reading instead. The rest of the evening when I'm on my own is pretty standard at this point, 6:30-ish. I usually start getting our dinner ready. We eat when my husband gets home a little after 7. We watch a video or two while we're eating and talking and whatever. 8 o'clock, we're getting the bunny medicine all ready. We're changing out the bunny pen stuff again. And then 9 o'clock, I'm putting the dogs to bed and going to bed myself. So there's really not a lot of time. There is some days where I have a little bit of time that I could do some writing. It's not a lot of time, maybe 30 minutes to an hour at most. Can you see her? She's just chilling. Hi. What are you doing down there? You never come in and sit with me like this. All right. Now that I've messed up this shot, it's fine. So yeah, I don't have a whole lot of time. I just don't. No, I'm too far away. Okay. I just don't have a lot of time during the week. I just don't. So writing is probably going to be mostly done on the weekends. If I can fit in some during the week, I will. But that'll be more the exception rather than the rule. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and get that lunch ready because I'm real hungry. I'll come back later and tell you what I've been reading because it's been a lot of fun and I'm really excited about it. It's nonfiction. Who am I? But yeah, that's what I'm doing. So anyway, I'll be back in a little bit after lunch. The other thing I forgot to mention while my stuff is heating up here in the oven, it's a 3-day weekend. I'm real excited. It's President's Day weekend here in the US. Monday is President's Day and I have the day off. So that's awesome. I'm trying to stick with my original idea of like taking a 3-day weekend once a month, and with making the third day of that 3-day weekend an actual rest day where I'm not getting up really early unless I wake up early, you know, and I'm not like, you know, making it a day to catch up on writing or making it a day to like do video stuff. No, I want to have this Monday as purely a relax and enjoy yourself day. So I'm still trying to use today and tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, as my like film videos and edit and like write and all that stuff, so that Monday I can feel like, okay, we're just gonna chill and enjoy the day. What a concept. So I'm excited about that. All right, it is 2:45 now. I took a little break for lunch. Then I had a poop emergency with Nibs. I had to clean him up. We're trying to train Jade out of some not great behavior. So I was working with her for a minute. And just like other stuff happened. I watched an episode of Antiques Roadshow. I have my document pulled up, but I'm so tired. I was like, you could do another 500 words, and I'm like, I don't want to. I don't know if, like, could I? Maybe, but I just feel like I reread what I wrote this morning. It's really chunky. It's really bad. So I'm like, if I write something now, it's just gonna be crappy, like really crappy. Not like, it's crap because I don't like my writing, but just like actually bad. I think what I'm gonna do is skip writing for today. Maybe try to edit the video. I'm struggling to like find words right now. If I edit the video that I filmed this morning, that's a little more just sort of like mindless, not mindless, but it doesn't require as much concentration, as much brain power. So I think I'm going to try to do that, get that out of the way, and then tomorrow I can kind of do like what I did last weekend. Tomorrow can just be like a big writing day. We'll see if that will work. But before I sign off for today, I told you I would tell you about what I was reading. Hold on. Okay, so I don't know if I can hold them all one-handed. It's a very delicate business. Huh? Okay, so let me explain. There are a bunch of history books about Regency and Victorian England. So here's the deal. If you watched my Tuesday video from the week before about why I write romance, you know I read and have read a lot of historical romance novels. Jade, stop licking them. Stop it. No, 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 no. Get out of the way. Stop it. If you watched my video from Tuesday about why I write romance, you know I've been reading romance for many years now, and my favorite subgenre is historical romance. And of course, when you read a lot of books within any genre, I think you naturally start to get ideas for other stories that could be told within that genre. I have a ton of ideas that would fit into a historical romance novel. But the problem for me is I don't feel like I know enough about that period of time in history to be able to write something that would be like relatively historically accurate. One of the things that I don't particularly love in historical romances is when it's very clear the author is not trying to make it accurate at all, and they're bending what would have been social rules of the time, or it's just very unrealistic in terms of what the people in the book are doing. I don't love that. To me, it takes me out of the story because I'm like, that would never happen in that time period. So I feel like I know a little bit about the time period, but I don't feel like I know enough to write something that's super accurate. Two of the authors I really, really have loved it seems like they do a lot of research to try to make it very accurate is Mary Balog, my favorite, and Grace Burrows, who's an author I just found, and I'm loving her books. I've been reading several of them since late last year, and they're really well done. Gorgeous writing style, and it's clear that she's taken time to research the period that she's writing within and tries to make them, you know, relatively accurate for the time period. But that's what's been holding me back this whole time from writing a historical romance, is I feel like I don't know enough to do it justice. So I was like, you know what, why don't you get some books and like educate yourself, and then maybe you'll feel more confident. So I've got 4 here. I've got another one on the way, and I'm really excited. I've already finished one. It was a little bit of a fluffier one. It's the Jane Austen Handbook. It was really well done. It's a very cute little book, but it's written more for like a casual reader who wants to know more about like the Jane Austen time period, who's not really interested necessarily in writing their own book maybe, but they're more interested in like just knowing more because they like Pride and Prejudice basically, which is fine. So it was a fun book, but I feel like I already knew most of what was in it. And the other books I've ordered are more like scholarly history books, you know, with like indexes and bibliographies and whatnot. So I've been reading those, and I'm really enjoying it so far. It's been fun learning more about the period. So anyway, that's what I've been reading in my spare time that I had last week, and I'll probably start another one today. So anyway, for today, I'm going to sign out and do some editing and maybe some reading, and I'll see you tomorrow for more of a writing day. Hi. It's Sunday. I don't feel great. I woke up super congested, and I just feel like gross. I don't feel like I'm sick. I think it's just allergies, but I'm just like sneezing and all sniffly and disgusting, and I'm like, I don't know if that's really like what the viewers want to see. You know what I mean? I'm actually going to end the vlog here. I wanted to film today and do like writing stuff for you, but I just feel so gross. I look gross, and I'm just like, bah. So anyway, I am planning to do some writing today. I am planning to do some writing today. I don't feel, I just feel kind of run down, and I'm gonna be sneezy all day. So I'll do what I can. Yeah, I'm not gonna vlog it. I'm just gonna get some work done and let that be that. So anyway, hopefully next weekend I'll be back with like an actual writing vlog and progress. But for now, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, make sure you click the subscribe button. I post videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Is next week the first week of March? What's today? I don't know. I can't do math right now. I think next week is March. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye! She's over here trying to get me to play. I'm trying to film a serious video here. Very serious times.